Hello and welcome to session 10, Meeting Magic. Let's get right into it. This is Sandy Burgess, and I'm excited that you're watching this. You know, we've been talking about the 7 steps. We've talked about finding people, inviting prospects, and presenting. We did our first part of the presenting the opportunity with our last session, but now we're going to expand this step 3 to meeting magic. You know, network marketing is all about conversational marketing and word of mouth, and face-to-face meetings with two-on-ones and one-on-ones are crucial to it. But we're going to talk about why the cottage industry has been so effective all of these years, all of these decades, to include those in-home meetings. In-home events. The business is built on trust, friendships, team spirit, and a positive and a productive environment that keeps you focused and motivated. The cottage industry has been around for decades, as I said, and is an important network marketing culture builder. That's our goal, is to build a culture around what it is we do. And that comes from the face-to-face meetings and interactions, conference calls that are done weekly, in-home events. And those in-home events can include business launches, mixers, parties, PBRs, that means a private business reception, recognition activities, and team trainings. All of those fall into the category of in-home events, but they're not limited. Anytime you can gather your team and motivate and teach, you have absolutely added to the culture that is network marketing. Meetings make money. Face-to-face appointments, in-home meetings, area meetings, corporate events. The person with the marker makes the money. That is a key phrase that's used all of the time with network marketing. Why do we do meetings? Well, there's a couple of reasons. The first reason is that we resell the dream to the existing team. Those are people that are already involved with us and still need that motivation to stay on point. To sell the dream to new people. Dream building events are very important to get people the vision of why we do this, of hope, of possibility. And somewhere along the line, whether it's someone of their family members or friends that have been negative, they need that dream resold to them. And that's why we do meetings. And of course, the lifestyle and the possibility of a better lifestyle is absolutely at the core of why we do this business. Meetings validate your business opportunity. It's like parading. Parading the business paints a bigger picture and creates group synergy. The synergy of a group just empowers people to absolutely believe in themselves that they can do it. Important part of parading the business, and it builds that culture that we keep talking about with recognition, with a sense of belonging to something, and creating that team spirit. Small meetings feed into the larger meetings. You need to have those small meetings in order to have an effective large meeting. Face-to-face appointments is the beginning of a small meeting. In-home gatherings, mixers and launches, area meetings, and large events. And just see that that all feeds and grows into like little streams that flow into the ocean. You can't go right for a large event without those little events building momentum along the way and attendance, so that those people that come to that large event have been prepped through those smaller events. That's why it feeds that larger meeting. Your 5-point presentation is at the core of every meeting that you do, no matter the size, no matter if it's small or large. Let's look at that again and review it. The welcome, which is pretty much your story and thanking people for coming, the industry, and the product with the testimonials and the compensation plan highlights and a call to action. We're going to go into depth on this, and of course with call to action is always the timing. Rule of thumb with all meetings is do to duplicate. Keep everything you do simple and don't overdo or get fancy, because that's not duplicatable. Fun, festive, 45 minutes, the F's of any sort of event. Make it fun, keep it festive, and keep it to 45 minutes, and involve everyone in the process of the meeting so there's ownership from the moment you do your meetings. In-home meetings or mixers, parties, and launches, there's the 3 P's to get it ready. Preparation. You got a promotion and presentation. So preparation, promotion, and presentation. And we're going to talk about each one of these P's. Breaking it down, the 5-point presentation, let's talk about that. Welcome. Thank you for coming. We appreciate you and your time. This is very, very important. Right up front, the beginning of any presentation that you do. Then share your story, life before, I was skeptical, life after, so that your audience are going, me too, versus so what. So make sure your welcome is relatable to the audience that is there listening. Breaking it down, the industry, when you talk about it, is pretty much in your timing. Benefits of network marketing or the industry, the freedom factors need to be highlighted. At the core of those freedom factors is time freedom and financial freedom. Your audience is looking for more time freedom and they are looking for financial freedom. So that's the benefits of network marketing that you highlight. Residual walkaway income is very key that you talk about. That is why we do this business, so that eventually we can walk away and make that residual ongoing income. And a brief introduction of the company. Pretty much the company, how long it's been in business, and where it's located is pretty much all you need to do on that end. The products, okay, you need an easy 1, 2, 3 lifestyle pack. Keep it real simple. For maximum results, tell them they need to embrace the full pack. And then testimonials should be on all 3 of those products. When you get to breaking it down, your compensation plan, you need to keep it real simple. $49.95 to enroll. It's free with the business package, wholesale, retail, and then of course the benefits of building a team with the fast start bonuses, coded group commissions, and bonus pool. Just highlight on those because most people absolutely will go cross-eyed if you go into too much detail. You can always have flyers there, a compensation plan grid, or a go chart. Breaking it down, call to action. Number 5 is all about timing is everything, guys. And people need to feel that urgency that they need to know they're feeling a need with a $2 billion diet pill market, energy drinks doing $5 billion a year, economic challenges out there still, ongoing convenience, the smoothie and the greens. That's one of the selling points of convenience. People are really into convenience nowadays. Grab and go, a smoothie is very easy versus having to make a lunch or a dinner or a breakfast for that reason. And most people skip breakfast, so that smoothie is great. And the greens, most people aren't getting their greens. And so throwing in a scoop of that into the smoothie makes for a really complete meal for anyone. So break that down into timing. In-home versus area meetings, in-home mixers, utilize a flip chart as pictured here, or a whiteboard, and team up with that backyard buddy or other people in your area. I love to use my binder, my biz binder, as a flip chart with a few of the pages from our opportunity PowerPoint. So make sure you just download parts of that and keep that in your presentation if you don't have a whiteboard. Area hotel meetings, you use the PowerPoint projector. And of course, you embrace and utilize your SWAT team. What is a SWAT team? Let's look at that. It is a setup committee that do display and chairs and music, making sure all of that is organized and there. So get your committee set up for that, for setup. Welcomers, you got to have a greeter, a couple of greeters at the door to make sure people know where to sit and feel welcome and all of that, and that you hook them up with the person who invited them if they didn't pick them up. Attendance, someone that handles the registration, a couple of people on name tags, handouts, anything that's at the door for attendance purposes. And testimonials, you need someone that's lined those testimonials up. Depending on the size of the meeting, you can have 3 to 5 testimonials. Larger meetings, you can have 10 to 12 testimonials, and they need to be coached so you keep them on point. And the person over testimonials needs to let them know to keep on point and coach them well. Preparation, let's talk about those 3 P's. Preparation are your display things like the tablecloth and the product, literature, banner, balloons. And you have, of course, your Vifinity bucks as well as vouchers when the program is running, which it's running periodically during the year. And then, of course, keep it all simple, fun, and very inviting so people want to come over and check out what it is you've got. Before and after pictures are great. If you see this example of this display here, see right here, you've got some before and after pictures that are there and some things on the product flyers. And then your handouts are laid out there. If it's a big event, smaller events, in-home meetings, you don't have to have the banners. You can still have the before and after pictures. So just keep it simple, fun, and inviting. Promotion, please, no skywriting or craziness with promotion, a lot of expense on that because that's not duplicatable. Keep it simple. Make sure that you incorporate the things we've talked about on inviting and upping your attendance by calling them first, emailing them, call them for a favor, and text reminder. And we gave you the schedule on that a couple of sessions ago. In-home, do me a favor, area meetings, pick them up. This is real important with promotion. If you're not getting the attendance, then review the session 9 when we talked about how to get the promotion going out there. The key is to be consistent. Team it up with people in your area and use a speakerphone to speakerphone other teams in or experts, upline experts. All of that helps to enhance the meeting and keep it more exciting. And dovetail your meeting. Do that in-home meeting. You sponsor people and then help those you sponsor do their in-homes the next week. So you keep that flow of meetings going. The launch, the business launch, you sponsor and then help them get started fast by teaming up with them and show them how it's done. You do actually the meeting for them, utilize their testimony, but show versus tell. Keep it simple, same 5-point assignments with all of that. Action assignments, start holding those in-home mixers. Sponsor new distributors, help those you sponsor hold in-home mixers, and launch your team members. This is so important. Final thoughts. Network marketing meetings make money. It's just that simple. Yes, technology can help us connect with people in ways that are becoming more and more efficient, but nothing replaces face-to-face interaction. Hopefully you understand how important the meetings are to your success in this business. Thank you for listening. Go to the next session.